I'm remembering why I quit going live on here. I just reset the whole, rebooted this whole iPad thing, so hopefully it'll keep a signal. If not, I will be on Facebook too. So I gotta run and grab my phone and grab the dog. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm supposedly live on YouTube too, but what I'm seeing, if you're there, Mike, is you're probably not because I know you're on Saturday, but you are getting dogs with a short lope that understand how to lope and lope at a short distance. You're not going to get that. Yeah. You're not going to get that without, I don't think, without the collar or without developing the free agency. All right, hang on. That rock, you thought it was a tree. Okay, so you got to be able to make a move with the collar. You can't use the collar to make them stay still. And if you like the fancy feet, you have to say something about that. You know, if you said when, you know, to me it seems like if you say it one time, they figure it out. Anyway, he's a big butterball. But he's very fluid. I can move any direction. And if you said under what premise? Well, under the premise he's more athletic than I am. Hi, Miriam. Look, I can wave at everyone now. Hang on. Oh, hi, Jill. Oh, hey, girl. Look, wave. Wave. I don't know what that means, but... wave. Okay, so... I'm just saying he's faster than I am. If he's understanding we're working together, he's going to be able to do it easily. He's more athletic than me. And I'm saying, I mean, he's copying my behavior. They're copying your behavior, so if none of your training is operating under the premise that the dog is copying your behavior, then you're not doing it right, because they are. They're able to do that. They're able to do it with another dog easily. You know, you've seen two dogs go side by side, running and doing copying and doing the same thing. So it's really the same premise. And he can heal. You want a little healing pattern. But I'm always stepping away. You know, stepping towards the dog, rubbing his head. Not even really using any words. If I had to, I mean, if he took off running, I would yell his name and do the pager. I would, you know, that would be one plan. If you said, what, that would be my knee-jerk reaction. That's why you should make that one of your plans, but you shouldn't just be calling the dog all the time. So he thinks. So he understands. He's just... Oh, be careful, buddy. You'll knock Mama down. You're so big. You're so big. So this dog has something called a default down, where if you sit down, he lays down. Oh, I like it. It's honestly, it's unbelievable out there. You can be a master trainer from some online degree. Jesus, something's wrong. I mean, these people are getting rich with these stupid online schools. They don't even know anything about dogs. If you said, well, they know about internet marketing, yeah, they seem to. They seem to know about internet marketing and using stock photos. You know, these people have a dog, you know, someone on the ground kneeling in front of a dog, grabbing its head.
Oh, that's what we want, to play with dogs all day. Oh, but Mama's got to rest now, money. I hope you saw me sneaking away, Mike. Oh, you might not have been able to see me. I'm sure you saw him, though. You said, oh, I just did like 2 little sneakaways. I'm not going to, I hope you see. I just did like 2 little sneakaways. Oh, here's a beefcake, though. You know, if you said you're going to manhandle him, please. You know, if you're trying to say that, you're trying to rule women out of training by saying, oh, you're going to have to man. A lot of these girls that I see, these girls weigh like 98 pounds. They're tiny. You're trying to tell people physical strength is required in this field, then you're failing men too. Because if you said, well, there's a wide variety of people. You know, let's all go up by the plaza again. No, I'm just kidding. I already went there twice last week. Not going there for 2 weeks now, probably, but oh, how strong are you? Here, can you do this? What was that thing like they used to have at the fair, where you hit like the mallet, and it went like if it went all the way to the top, you're like some strong man, Hercules or whatever, or you were just like 98-pound weakling if it didn't go very high. I'll go find a video of it. Yeah, it's very ego crippling. It was designed to cripple men's egos and teach them, you better buff it up, bub. Something. It was really mean. I remember that. It was really mean. If you couldn't make it go up very high, which I never could, oh, you were nothing. Oh, you were a complete loser. Total. He said, how far was I mean, I think I could make it go like that high. I don't even think I got to 98-pound weakling stage. Remember, he used to have a little bit of a sit. I forgot what it was, though. It was boom, though. Oh, don't you come flying it, Mama. Let's see if we can get air-handed. He's trying to do anything. Oh, he's fluid as water.
You like that, Mike? Yeah, that's a line of out of pride and prejudice. Anyway, the dog's very fluid, so you know, I'm moving it around, doing everything with just a pager. That's why I'm not saying anything. But if you said it speaking volumes, he knows what I'm talking about. All right, let me go grab my keys real quick, and I'll just get him. This dog has kind of a trained retrieve at this point. I mean, I should call it that. And he said, well, you know, if you could send it from a distance to go get more than one thing and do it over as a drill, I mean, that's a trained retrieve. If you said, well, it's not the most trained. No, it's not the most trained retrieve ever. It's not even Starlene Mac. It doesn't even have that capacity. If you said the dog retrieved before, I doubt it that it did. I think they probably played tug-of-war with the dog. And I mean, it had... in the very beginning, it took the keys and ran under that bush over there. And then I made this like little corral thing to keep it from happening again. There was no way to correct the dog. It was just, look at his little muffin butt. OMG.
He doesn't need a lot of... All right, let me grab my keys. Oh boy. Anyway, I can use the dumbbells because the dumbbells are, you know, if you're gonna have... Hi, Jessica. I'm talking to YouTube now. No, somebody said demonstrate that it has a trained retrieve. I would say, we will see or whatever. We will see if we get it together. If it's so supposed to oh, yeah, that's what they said to me. So, if it has a trained retrieve, I should... Oh, he's got a stylish one too. And it is. You know, he sees me putting it under my arm. Mike is kind of the, that's the putting it in the bucket thing. Yo, he's my best friend. He's my best friend. So I'm not telling him to stand there. He's just doing it on his own. All right, so then he can do more than one. He can't Jenga though, his mouth is too small. So that would be just like the 3-object drill. And then he'll double. And really the platform is good if they'll deliver to that little footstool. Okay, so if you said, well, now I can cue him to go back over there. And I think you would kind of want to start. So I cued him to come back, but you can see I was trying to sneak away though. I was gonna run for the house. Oh, I was gonna run for the house and leave Monty outside alone. If he said, does he want that? No, not at all. That's the last thing he wants. Monty's codependent on Mama. He can barely fit in that hole anymore. Do you notice that, Mike? He can barely fit in there. So I cued him to go with the pager. And if you said, you used to have a lot more. If you remember, Mike, I used to do it, and then there'd be like a delay. Anyway, I can get him to lay back down, but, you know, that would just be, I mean, you said, well, if this dog can do it, any dog. Yes, that's my thinking. You know,
I started out, it took me like, I don't know, maybe a week or two. I could go back, if I could go back and find the very first Shave Delivered Hand video, Mike, where it was just probably, I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't one of those picked it up the first timers.
At all. I mean, he eventually picks up like a tiny shoe.
But Mommy has to rest now, Money.
So if he sees the chin thing,
Whoops. Uh-oh, that's dirty.
oh, but he did. Oh yeah, he's hell on buckets. Oh, he's my best friend. If you said what happened to the bucket, well, I think it's pretty clear. All right, so that's even better. I can put this stuff in the bucket. Now I can act like I'm just falling asleep. Yeah, he's exhausted too. Look at him. I act like I don't want his drool, his chin on my... I don't want his chin drool. He puts his chin right on me. Oh, I act like I don't want his chin drool wiped on me. Oh, he needs a bib. Oh, how he needs a bib. You're not going to manhandle a dog like this, though. And, you know, if you're a 98-pound girl, you can use your brain and technology to train a dog like this. I weigh 133 pounds. I can do it. I don't know how much the dog weighs. It's probably at least 90. Maybe it's not that big, but it's big. You know, it's built to be powerful. Oh, I can feel your little moist little greasy chin. Oh, his little greasy chin. Oh, his little chin's always greasy. Anyway, so.
You can see, I can't really see that part, but he puts his leg on my chin, but yeah, he's laying, he looks like a big walrus. And he's doing that by default because he's just modeling. In his mind, he's modeling my behavior.
Even then, I'm, you know, seem to be...
The dog has got to, and depending on the dog, I mean, the subtext has got to be, is it just me, or does this thing just seem like it's trying to get away? Is it just me? And keep it questioning that all the time. Is it just me, or is it... It seems to be doing it to all of them, so I guess that's just how it is. Not it's just all over all of them all the time. I mean, if that's your methodology as a trainer, it's honestly ridiculous. I'm going to send you this thing like the aunt sent me. Oh, another 3-week trainer was going to rehab this dog, and then the whole story was very bizarre. You know, and the people that write them, I'm not being mean, but they're not that educated, and that's how they're being fooled. So there's a bunch of uneducated people fooling the other uneducated people. I don't know what else to say. It's all becoming very painfully clear, but, you know, it's disastrous. Everybody should be using tech. I shouldn't be the only one doing it. And if you're using terms like negative reinforcement, STEM, level 5, it's probably too late for you. you know, unless you make a seismic shift. I mean, I think the only choice, you know, option we have is to try to get people that have no exposure, only expose them to this, and then they're not going to be fooled by, I'm stimming it on level 5 using negative reinforcement with my long line. Oh my God.
I'm not going to have the strength to pull this dog on a long line. It's too big. It's dangerous. That one guy, weirdo, Drayton Michaels. Oh, he's got gloves on in every video. That doesn't sound like anything too good for weak handlers if the trainer's wearing gloves in every video. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna run through it. It looks like it might rain or something. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Mandy. That's how I keep up with things. Mandy keeps me updated on any current events. So, if you're there, Mandy, is it some rainstorm coming or something that I need to know about? Anyway, I'm just here living my life, and I do understand. You can't blame other people if you're kind to the wrong people and they don't appreciate it. I think that's what I'm understanding. There are people that will appreciate your kindness. If you foolishly gave your kindness to the wrong kind of people that are just takers, and then you just really can't be mad because they just kept taking and taking, because, well, why not? Why wouldn't they? You know, I'm sure that's primal. Bird in the hand or whatever. Anyway, there we go, here we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go back live on YouTube too. Whoops.